didn't come out here from the United States to kiss Canadian ass. Sorry, I look at it this way. We gave you acid rain. You gave us Alan Thicke. We got fucked. You owe us, you understand? I'm not here to do a bunch of political comedy. I really want to talk about the future, the kids, because look, it doesn't matter who gets voted in. Our kids, at least in the United States, are ruined. They're a bunch of self-entitled pussies. Do you guys have that out here? Are you ruining your kids? Let me tell you how, by the way, I have twins. I have 6-year-old twins, a boy and a girl. I like one of them more. But I never say which one, so it's cool. But he knows what I'm talking about. My son, who's, by the way, the laziest kid on the planet, hands me this pistol the other day, and he says, can you put some batteries in this? And I said, yeah, what is it? What's it for? And he says, it makes bubbles. And I said, you have an automated bubble maker? You can't, you understand, here's the effort involved with making bubbles. And if you move any faster, you'll fuck it up. Slow down. You're gonna screw up the big bubble. That's one way you do it. The other way you do it is through exhaling. Really? Too lazy to exhale. I did not know that existed. I thought you would die if you were too lazy to exhale. Yeah, very sad. And by the way, who's going to squeeze the trigger on the bubble gun? You got to get the Guatemalan nanny to do that one, or who's going to squeeze that? My house is a shrine to my twins. There's pictures everywhere. They line the halls. They're in the bathrooms, in the entry hall, in the kitchens, in our room. By the way, it's hard to fuck when there's pictures of your kids staring at the back of your balls, but I just want to say this. When you guys were growing up, I mean, my dad's house had one picture of me in it, and it was my student ID, and it was in my wallet. But this is a museum to my kids. And even the screensaver on the computer has the kids. And by the way, it's from, you know, they're all dressed up, and it's from the 4th of July, and they're like, hey, and my wife took a picture of my car. I used to have a picture of my car as a screensaver, and she put the kids in there like, hey, Daddy. And this is awesome, except for when this happens. You ever notice every once in a while you look around and there's nobody in your house, nobody but you and your genitalia? You know what I'm talking about, fellas? And my house is a beehive of activity, but every once in a while I realize I'm alone in my own home. Oh, just me and this magical box, this magical porn machine that can, I don't care what you're into, stump porn from Germany, it doesn't matter. It's all in the magical box. And that's when I make this phone call. And fellas, let's be honest, we've all made this phone call to the wife. Where are you? Oh, yeah. No, at the mall. Awesome. Which mall? Nearby mall or far away mall? Far away mall. Okay, awesome. No, listen, take your time. Look, listen, before you leave the mall, how about you give a call? Just give a call when you're leaving the mall. Just give a call. As a matter of fact, just let it ring once and hang up. Yeah, just lets me know how much you love me. And by the way, when you're pulling up the driveway, give a little toot on the horn, huh? So you make that phone call, you hang up, you jump onto the porn sites, and by the way, time loses all meaning at this point. I'm growing a gray beard down to here, the calendar pages are blowing by, the seasons are changing. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Then at a certain point, you finish. And you're immediately disgusted with yourself. Like, oh, God, where did the 4 hours go? My God. I've could have cured hepatitis in the time it took me to do. This is just 48 years of age. I'm disgusted with myself. Oh, dear God. No. And then whatever's on the screen went from the greatest thing on the planet to, oh, no, dear God, no. That's somebody's daughter. I'm sure she's a survivor of incest or abuse. This is horrible. What have you done with your life? And you grab the mouse and you click off the browser and pow, it's the twins. And by the way, they got a look. I know the look. Look at you, old man, beating yourself half to death. And by the way, you're 48 years of age. You got a gray pube. What are you doing still going at yourself? It's amazing we're even here. How'd mama get us? You go to the hamper and find one of your old socks? Cross the line there, Canadians. All right, well, I'm going to go enjoy one of your high-octane beers in the back, and you enjoy the rest of the evening. My name's Adam Carolla. Thank you very much.
And this was her argument. She goes, what if one of those illegal immigrants that we see in the neighborhood tries to break into the house and rape me? I'm like, what do your fantasies have to do with this?
Never hear your fat friend say something like, no, I really shouldn't. You walk with your fat friend, middle of the night. You want to stop for some pizza? Hell yeah.